welcome to Robot Arena Forever. Today we have a challenge. We want to see some drum bots in action. So the first drum bot we're going to put in Combat Arena. Let's see, hang on for a second. We're going to use the Combat Arena, that's right. So our first drum bot is going to be from Conceptual Chaos. It's a drum spinner. It's armed with beater bars, about 100 of them. Pretty heavyweight stuff. It uses aluminum skirts for stabilization and it's two-wheel drive. Also uses the drum to self-right. And I decided to throw a Chaos bot at it, one of my favorite Chaos bots, Chaos 3. It also has kind of a drum spinner in the front of it here. It uses a spinning weapon which uses Chaos teeth. It uses large truck tires and a couple of I guess they would be protective armored plates on the side. They'd be aluminum plates. At any rate, we'll get around to that later. Sometime we'll feature how the bot's put together. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and get these guys in the arena. We'll use the overhead cam and see how the Super Drum holds up against Chaos's spinner. And Chaos is a pretty formidable machine. Four-wheel drive, of course, and invertible, too. So here we go. And they're both moving toward the center. A big smash right in the center. Ooh, look at that drum go. Wow, lots of contact here. The spinner's knocking Chaos all over the place. Chaos has been flipped, turned. It's lost some pieces. Somebody's losing parts. There's all kinds of pieces flying all over the arena here. Looks like the drum's lost some of its outer shell. Parts of both the wheels have come off of Chaos. Can it still maneuver with only two wheels? Looks like the inside of the conceptual machine has been exposed. Chaos is almost done. Who got killed here? It's hard to say. Oh my god, what a mess. Wow, have you ever seen anything like that before? Okay. Well, that was about the most destructive battle I've ever seen that lasted that long. Let's have a rematch here in the same arena. We'll go ahead and get that started right now. That was too much. I guess we'll do the best of three. So if Chaos wins here at number 2, then we'll go ahead and pit him against another super heavyweight spinner from down at the bottom of the lineup. So here we go. This should be some fun. They're both moving toward the center again. Another big contact, and Chaos has been flipped over and turned. The conceptual machine is moving in and doing a lot of damage on Chaos's body and knocked off a wheel. It's also showing some chassis damage too on its spinner. Another wheel's come off of Chaos. Both the front wheels are gone again. Chaos is continuing to move forward though, but still has forward momentum with the rear wheels. All sorts of contact here. Pieces and parts are flying off the conceptual machine. And it seems to have lost one of its drive wheels. Now it's reduced to just a spinner. No control at all. And pieces and parts are flying through the top of the arena here. The conceptual machine is being reduced again. Chaos doesn't want to let this one go. He's moving in for the kill. The conceptual machine is just reduced to its inner shell. It's finally stopped moving. It's sparking and smoking, smoldering, and destroyed. And what's left of it is perched on top of Chaos as a triumph. Okay, well that was hilarious. Alright, well we'll be right back with another match. We're going to put a super heavyweight drum in there versus Chaos 3 and see how Chaos 3 does with that. And if he is destroyed, we have another machine from the top of the lineup, a saw machine, which sometimes holds up okay against the bigger drums. So we'll be right back. This should be some fun. Okay, we're back. And now we're going to have the super heavyweight whitest drum. It's armed with about 200 razors. It has titanium skirts to help self-ride it. It's invertible. And it's two-wheel drive. It uses heavyweight DSL bars in its structure. And it's, of course, a spinning drum. And incredibly destructive. So we'll see how long Chaos 3 can last against the super heavyweight whitest drum in the combat arena. Okay, it's going to take a couple seconds to wheel this monster in there, so we'll be right back. Well, here we are. The super heavyweight's moving out. Oh, hey, Chaos has got a hit on the side of him. The super heavyweight with this insane, gigantic weapon is starting to tear into Chaos 3. Oh, it's got him in a bad spot now. Pinned pieces are flying off of poor Chaos 3. The wheels come off. Another wheel's come off. Chaos 3 is in big trouble. It's trying desperately to counterattack. It's trying to employ its weapon. Maybe it can knock a wheel off, but I doubt it. Oh, there goes more contact with that huge spinner. It's just tearing the top of Chaos 3 apart. More pieces of Chaos 3 are coming up. It's smoking heavily now. Its weapons pack is torn off. Its another wheel's lost. It's got one weapon left, but it's still trying to move in. What's happened here? What's happened? The super heavyweight it's turned on its top. Oh my god. Chaos, reduced to shreds, is going to win this by a count out. Oh, the announcer can't believe it. It's amazing. What happened here? Did the count out stop? Another count out has started. Apparently, Whitest Drum moved ever so slightly, and the judges considered it to be movement. But it looks like the end this time. And the Whitest Drum is counted out. This is unbelievable, unprecedented, unheard of. We're going to give him another chance here. Okay. Well, that was really something. Well, that was just a fluke by chance. Wild luck even. Alright, we're going to have round 2 of Chaos 3 versus Whitest Drum in just a moment. Well, here we go for round 2. Chaos 3 moves in for a direct hit and is suffering a bunch of damage. It already lost a wheel. It's turned on its weapon. It's trying to move in again. Another attack. More pieces and parts are coming off. Another wheel's come off for Chaos. It's being tossed around by the super heavyweight. I don't think it's going to have none of it this time. Oh, it's on top of Chaos 3, grinding it to death with that insane weapon. Oh, it's launched him about 10 feet in the air. This time it does. I don't think Chaos 3 is going to get out of this one with a whole skin. Its weapons have been removed. Now it's on its head, stuck in the corner. But the super heavyweight's moving in to try to finish him off. I think this is going to be it. Oh, a countdown started. Looks like Chaos 3 is in a horrid death grip. He could never get out. And there's an end of Chaos 3. Well, there we are. Alright. Bit of a video glitch there. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Should we have a round 3 just for fun? Or should we send in the saw machine for a strike at this? Let's try that just for fun. Okay, we'll be right back with one last round. And let's see if we can find the robot we're going to throw in here. You can see this is way down here at the bottom. Drum. There's 170 teams, I believe. I can't hardly keep track of them all. So we're going to send in Dino Crisis. It's a heavyweight. And it's a specially designed robot with a lot of protection on top. It has several of the fiberglass plates to protect it, and it has many saws, and it's 4-wheel drive, and it self-rights. So we'll be right back with one last battle between Dino Crisis and the Whitest Drum. Well, here we go. Dino Crisis has moved in with a rapid attack and knocked Whitest Drum on the top of its skids there, but it's back on its wheels. And Dino Crisis is trying to get in from behind and employ the saws. It's a good battle so far. Dino Crisis is holding up okay with all these insane razors spinning around. It's just a crazy weapons pack that super heavyweight has there. They're going nose to nose here. Dino Crisis is continuing to move in forward. The saws are spinning like hell. There's all sorts of damage now. Weapons are flying all over the place, pieces and parts. And it looks like the Whitest Drum is up on its skids again, and one of them has been removed. This Dino Crisis machine is quite formidable. Another one of the skids has been removed. Now the super heavyweight is compromised. It's not able to balance itself correctly. Looks like Dino Crisis has taken advantage of this, and it's moved in to try to remove one of the wheels. Continuing to attack from the rear. Another good strike on the super heavyweight's wheel. Looks like Whitest Drum doesn't know what to do here. It's in real trouble. A lot of its weapons have been removed. Dino Crisis is continuing to move in, sawing away at the main chassis of Whitest Drum. Looks like Whitest Drum is almost destroyed when it comes to its weapons pack. Has been almost knocked completely out. It's getting kind of torn apart here. It looks like Dino Crisis is manhandling the super heavyweight. It's lost a wheel. One of those motors is smoking. Now it's going after the other wheel. It's continuing to saw away at the main chassis of the super heavyweight. Now there's parts all over the arena. It looks like a junkyard. The saws are really starting to work over the super heavyweight now, who's in terrible, terrible trouble. Oh, this is crazy. Another big hit there. Something got knocked out. The drum is just kind of wobbling around here. It has no control. Dino Crisis is continuing to move in, continuing to saw away. A very robust robot, a lot tougher than we had ever thought it would be. We had figured it wouldn't last at all against this thing. Looks like the super heavyweight is backing away, trying to find some place to go and hide. There's nowhere in this arena for it to go. Another part's been knocked off. More of the pieces and parts are coming. The last drive wheel has come off. Now it's stuck in the corner. It's being ground into nothing. I've never seen such a mess in the arena in my entire career. It's going to take them a month to clean it up. I don't think this super heavyweight could ever be put back together again. It's worse than Humpty Dumpty. It's just a smoldering mess now. It's finally starting to just die out. Oh my God. Wow. Have you ever seen anything quite like that in your entire life? What's left of the super heavyweight is just trundling off into the corner, driven by its weapons pack. Wow. Okay, well, there we are. An amazing battle. Who would have thought that the heavyweight Dino Crisis would have done so much damage to the super heavyweight widest drum? We had assumed it would be the other way. At any rate, this was a great lot of fun to put together, and we can make many more battles like this. Anytime you'd like to see them, please let us know. And we'll be here at Robot Arena standing by for requests and new battles, and we'll have some new tournaments coming up too. I think we may make a Banter Wars tournament with the original Banter Wars bots, not the rebuilds. And we have a DSL2 tournament coming up with the standby bot, with the rest of the bots that didn't get into the first one. At any rate, we're done here, and we'll see you guys soon. You have a fine day and a good weekend too.